Hey traders, this is Jeff from zentrader.ca and tradewithzen.com. This is a market timing update, and I'll be going over some stock charts as well that I made note of on one of the scans that I ran for momentum stocks. I just want to share a simple observation that I'm seeing that is one reason that I think the markets are a little toppy, but let me start with the NASDAQ here. Since my timing signal went bullish for the NASDAQ, we haven't really made a whole lot of headway. We kind of pulled back and rallied back into resistance. A whole lot of effort, not a whole lot of result. Same thing here with the Dow. Since the new moon, you see we've pretty much traded inside this range since then. And volume on these down days are dwarfing that on the up days. Not a good sign. And it's the same thing here with, in my opinion, this is back to the NASDAQ. And you can see here that volume was increasing, even increasing here as the market was making a top here. We had one last attempt to break through, failed, rallied up, but when you see increasing volume and not a whole lot of price appreciation, this is distribution, in my opinion, going on behind the scenes. Until we break through here and close at the highs on a pretty good looking candle, I think that what we're seeing right now is distribution going on behind the scenes. Let me show you the TSX, same kind of chart pattern here. You had this, was it this day? No, it was this day. We saw an increase in volume, follow through here, and then a strange day where the market really couldn't maintain those gains, but it didn't matter because it was Santa time, and the Santa Claus rally was pushed us up to new highs, and we pull back on increasing volume, and now we've basically got right back to resistance. So a whole lot going on, a whole lot of volume on the TSX, on the NASDAQ, but you have to wonder who's holding the bag right now. Is it the institutions, or is it the general public that are buying this right now, who maybe feel that they missed out on this? Well, remains to be seen. But let me show you something that I found interesting, and this is just a number. This is just a small sample of the charts patterns that I saw on my scans tonight, which kind of raised a warning flag. I saw a whole. Well, this really isn't that good of an example. Let me show you another one. Basically, I saw a lot of volume, like a massive amount of volume on a lot of charts, and maybe not the best chart pattern, in my opinion. It really looked like it was painting a picture that a lot of these stocks are hitting some kind of blow off top. Maybe this is, maybe this earnings move. I think this was an earnings move. And this was a stock that I've been watching. I actually added this to the trade, I believe, to Trade with Zen on this move. Let me check real quick. Okay, I'm glad I checked. It's actually back on 10/22. I added this to the Trade with Zen watch list, and it's had a really good move. But sometimes there are patterns that move in threes, and you had this. This was an earnings move, and then this was much more volume, and now you've got this, which massive volume. And if I was long this, I would be selling. I need to quickly get through these stocks because I really want to show you these chart patterns that I'm seeing. Massive volume day. Looks like a top. Closed off its lows, by the way. MCK, another massive volume day, closed off its top. Massive volume day. Are you guys seeing a picture here? It doesn't seem like the markets are able to really hold on to these gains. Couldn't really break through resistance in this one. Another massive volume day. Same thing here, and then finally, all of this leads me to believe, like, I thought that the markets had topped back in the last week of December, and since then we haven't done a whole lot.